Hello, it's me. Did I surprise you? As I should with spooky season. Hello, Blue. Hello, Mushi. Welcome. Today is Gabby's Grotto second annual Spooky Cup tournament. However, instead of our own rules from last year, which was dark types, ghost types, and bug types only. Changing the light real quick. The rules this year are actually sanctioned by Play Pokemon. And you can use, they're doing their own spooky tournament. And with command spooky in the chat, you can see the list of Pokemon that you were able to choose from. My team is available on screen via the Pikalytics extension. If you're watching from mobile, you won't be able to see it. I'm keeping it kind of private for my opponents, who I'm going to be going up against in like 5 minutes. But I'm happy to talk about it. Or I can just like show you from a distance on screen too, without the items or anything. However, there we go. There's the team. That's what we're doing. There's Drifloon, Crocodile, Sableye, Corviknight, Hydreigon, and Rotom Mow. I took this team on the ladder, on the like the official spook. Now it's so bright. The lighting's so bright now. I took this team on the official Spooky Cup ladder, and last night I got it to 4th place overall, 4th, and then I lost 2 in a row and I stopped playing. But I feel like it's pretty good. I won't disclose exactly how, but I believe it's probably better suited to best of 1 formats. 4th, I know, 4th. It's crazy. That's like the best I've ever done in any like IC sort of thing. It's definitely better catered to best of 1. But that being said, it's composed of all good pieces, and I think it'll do fine in best of 3. I feel like a lot of it is just most of it is just stuff that just like I like, but that Rotom's pick, I think Rotom Mow is like really good in this format. Personally, there's so few grass types. And like pretty few electric types too, and there's like not really that many good fire types. There's like Centiskorch, Volcarona, and like some Incineroar, and like that's it. The electric typing is really nice because every team has a flying type for the most part. I don't know. It's just I thought it was a really good pick. After looking through the list, I was like, Rotom Mow. Rotom Mows are like, I think every team should have 1 Rotom form, and I think Rotom Mow might just be like one of the best ones. I think Rotom Wash is the best, but Rotom Mow like beats Rotom Wash, so that was my logic with running it, and I just didn't have a need for Wash on the team really. So that's what we're looking at. It's gonna be a time. It's a round robin. I'm notoriously bad with round robins like games. Like I'm always like, when does the next game start? And I always forget that it starts when you're ready because like it's just so silly. Okay, I didn't expect this. This is kind of fun. Okay. Huh. Very, like, eclectic. Like, I would expect Dracovish with Gigalith. I would expect Slurpuff with something that does terrain, but nothing here does terrain. So this is all really interesting. I think I'm just gonna do my typical standard stuff. I think Corviknight looks pretty good. Gonna bring Corviknight. And then I don't think Hydreigon has a lot of value. I think it's Crocodile, actually. Like, yeah, if we bring Corviknight, then that's enough to deal with Tangrowth. I could bring Rotom. I like Crocodile. Let's just bring these first 4. See how it goes. You might be able to parse the team together by the items that I'm using, but here we go. VGC content on the stream. Haven't done this for a while. You see what they're doing? I'm not sure. They might be. Are they doing like Sweet Scent with Sleep Powder? I don't know. We'll find out. No spoilers in case I'm wrong. Got you. I'm just gonna do the usual strat. No games here. I'm just gonna start going to town. I'm just gonna start just gonna start doing it. Oh, I'm so excited. Spooky Cup. This is great. This is what I started the stream for, was for this kind of stuff. Incineroar? Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm not upset by that. That's not a big deal. Dynamax Bisharp. Okay, I probably should have protected, but maybe I can survive a hit anyways. Let's take a look. Lee, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hello. Yeah, so I think protecting here would have been optimal because Bisharp is probably targeting my Drifblim. But Dynamax has been 100 years. I know, it's Spooky Cup. If you want to see the rule set, you can do Command Spooky in the chat. Also, Noble, it's great to see you. What is up? I mean, it depends on how Bisharp is trained, but like if it's Life Orbs, Drifblim probably goes down. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to one-shot Incineroar here because I had my attack dropped. A lot of people who do this Drifblim strategy do special Drifblim, but that means you have to use Gust, and I'm not a fan of that, so I'm a lot happier with this personally. It's great to see you as well. How'd the game's been going? This is the first one. The first one. Remember when you Dynamaxed in the Soul Link? No, me neither. I don't think I did. I don't remember. I don't think I did. It'd be awesome if I lived this, but I may not. I do. Honestly, not upset. Not upset at all. Here's my plan. Sableye doesn't have a whole ton of value here, honestly. But it's enough to do this kind of shenanigan. I'm gonna bring in Crocodile. Oh, I don't remember. Big Thonk. Got you. Yeah, it didn't happen. Yeah. I really want to get a speed boost on my Crocodile. Oh, this is great for me. This is very good. Oh, excellent. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Gorgeous. Incredible. Lovely. Now Crocodile is schmovin'. No Intimidate? Yes. I decided against it. There's not that many good physical attackers and a ton of Bisharps. So I was like, you know what? I don't want it. I don't even want it. I don't even want it anymore. So, is it weakness policy Bisharp? It might be. Part of me wants to... I'm gonna do something kind of risky, but I think it's for the best. I'm actually gonna Phantasm and boost Bisharp. I'm gonna protect. I'm hoping to sack Drifblim here. Yeah, this will boost Bisharp for sure. Yep. But I wanted that defense drop so I can KO with Earthquake. Oh, Drifblim lives. Let's go. There's your own stats instead of putting others down for your benefits. Also a good moral lesson for life. True. Facts. Okay. The plan is enacted. We will follow through with haste. How much speed do I have on this thing? Like, I'm worried at +1 that I don't outspeed Dracovish. I should, because I outspeed Dragapult, and Dracovish can never outspeed Dragapult, so I should be fine. I changed it to Sword and Shield. For me, it says Sword and Shield. You might have to refresh. I'm not sure. Sucker Punch, kind of a yikes, but we're fine. And a big old EQ coming out. Oh, it's Sash. Oh, that's kind of a yikes. I'm mobile, so it's probably just stinky. Fair enough. The Moxie is nice. You love to see it. We get a nice, tasty bulk up as well. And then there's Tangrowth, and we KO'd Incineroar, so it's just Tangrowth. We can just Brave Bird that. I have Lumberry. I'm just gonna protect. Bisharp's at the point where we can KO with Shadow Sneak on Sableye, so. And we'll go for the Brave Bird. We will go for the Protect. We'll see what happens. Because we still have Sableye in the back. Yeah, thank you, Zulax. I didn't fully invest in Crocodile speed, which is why I was concerned. And most Dracovish carry Choice Scarf. But after some thought, it turned out to be okay. So that will checkmate it. It is guaranteed now. So for those of you who are watching who aren't against me in the tournament, a big the moral of the team is that I wanted to use Drifloon because I love Drifloon, and I wanted to partner the strongest Earthquaker in the format to be next to it so that Drifloon could lower their defense with Phantasm and increase their speed with Airstream. I used this strategy before in like Series 2 with Excadrill, but I thought Crocodile was a pretty good choice. And then I kind of built the rest of the team to be immune to Earthquake. And that's what we got. And that's the team that we came up with. So game 1, we got the dub. It's a best of 3, so we're looking for the next match. Same team, 2 Spooky. I think I brought the right pieces. I might bring them in a different order. The name card is beautiful. I'm glad you like it. It's very spooky. I might just do the same thing. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Like, Rotom doesn't provide that much here. It's immune to Sleep Powder and Rage Powder from Tangrowth, but I'm not really that worried about it. Hydreigon does basically nothing. And if I'm bringing Drifloon, I kind of got to lead with it, so I'm happy with this. This is good. And because it's Focus Sash Bisharp and not Life Orb or Weakness Policy, I know I can be a little reckless with it. Slurpuff and Pangoro. Okay, they totally changed it up. 100%. I'm a little scared of Slurpuff. I feel like it's gonna have like a seed or something. I kind of want to trick it. Let's trick it. I don't trust it. Give me your item. Oh, it's Bullet Punch. Oh, it's Bullet Punch Unburden. Okay, yeah. I hope... Is Sableye faster than Pangoro? Because if it is, I'll get the trick off and give it eject button. I hope this works out. That's totally what's going on here. That's totally 100% what's going on here. Please. Please show it to me. I'm so... Like, I want to see how fast Slurpuff is right now. Or not Slurpuff, Pangoro. I feel like Pangoro's slower than Sableye. I don't really know. 58. It's probably not. Unless it's like min speed. Okay, that's fine. So untrustworthy, don't tell Regina I said that. I won't. This is fine. If we survive, we can still phase out. Slurpuff. Oh, it's not the end of the world. Okay. This isn't great, honestly, because we don't have a good way to proc my own weakness policy now. I'm getting to speed boosts, which is good. But now, like, Slurpuff is super fast, so I don't have Unburden proc, so I'm not going to outspeed it. I feel like I just bring in Corviknight. We both lost, like, our supports, right? Pangoro's a little bit more than a support. I would have loved to still have... You know, I should have brought in Crocodile. I should have brought in Crocodile, actually. Honestly, but here we are. I'm pretty safe to bulk up here, I think. I'm not really that threatened. And they procced my Unburden, so now I get to phase out Slurpuff. So this is perfect, actually. Yeah, I'm definitely faster because I just went for Airstream. So, perfect. Yeah, and I get to phase them out because I tricked them in eject button. That the Puff had Misty Seed, they had weakness policy. But I tricked them. They got their weakness policy off, but I tricked them in eject button from Sableye, and they sucker punched me to give me my weakness policy boost, which is fantastic. That's what I needed because I was in kind of a rough spot otherwise. So this is great. Very good. So Slurpuff loses all of its boosts. And now Corviknight set up and didn't take any damage. So this one should be in the bag. Eject button with weakness policy is so brutal. It's so mean. But that's just the way it is. Tricking eject button in Dynamax formats is just really potent if you can do it correctly. Which is like, Sableye's not the best at it because it isn't like the fastest, but it's still really good. And I just thought it was the best partner for this strategy regardless. So. Nice little airstream. Perfect. And now Corviknight is zooming. Let's see how much this Iron Head does at +1 to Bisharp. It's probably fully offensive invested. Not that much. Not that much. Stranger from looks cute. Oh no, I didn't even get to see. He just he gave up in the in the chat. Cool. Well, our next match is about to be up. I'm just gonna see if he's gonna forfeit here. I'm not sure if he is. I'm gonna protect because it's the responsible thing to do, and I'm gonna go for the Iron Head because I'm gonna get sucker punched, right? Cool. So now I have no qualms in just healing up a little bit. I went for Assurance. Interesting. I'm going to Strength Sap myself because Corviknight won't suffer a drop from it. And then I'm just gonna Brave Bird, I think. Corviknight isn't that offensive. With a bulk up, it's pretty strong. Side Strength Sap, I don't get any drops, and Drifloon gets all of its HP back. It does lose a little bit of its attack, but it doesn't really need its attack right now. So yeah. What's a Spooky Cup without using Trick or Treat? Trick or Treat is like, it's a really hard strategy to pull off, Andy, but respect. Respect, though. And now this game is in the bag. Why did it fail? Oh, because he did it on his partner. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. We get a 2-0 for the first game. Very cool. Our next opponent is V, who I believe is Mushi.